Good afternoon. This is Lindsay. It is December 23rd, 2024, and so I'm gonna just do a video more about this stuff, this narcissistic smear campaign and abuse that I've been going through. So of course, I've talked about it before, how it has to do with that probate case and how I basically have been fighting that and trying to contest it, basically, because what was done to me was wrong. And it's evident that things that have manifested in my life since then have been a direct result of people being sent to me by, I suspect, probably that fucking sibling of mine and my mother and the stupid bitch attorney Pamela Ray King and others to fuck with me and gaslight me, as far as like people contacting me and trying to take advantage. That is to say, because these people, in my case, because what they're trying to do is, as a targeted individual, they try to discredit you, number one, whenever there's money involved. If they know that there's money, like an inheritance or some kind of insurance, whatever policy on that you're a beneficiary of, they start doing this stuff way in advance, okay? And I know this for a fact, and nobody's going to tell me anything different. So they knew that when I got here in 2016, my mother was already just fucking punishing me because of the fact that I found that will belonging to my great-grandmother, Lita Griffith. And so that was number one. That was one of the main reasons she kicked me out of that house that I was living with her in Houston, was because of that will. And so that is a form of punishment. First, she tried to attack me with a knife upstairs in her house on Ferndale. She started to try to attack me out of rage with a knife. This, not a big sharp knife, but nonetheless, it was a knife that she was trying to attack me with, because she was angry. And like I said, there was surveillance in that house. They surveilled everything I did. She mocked everything that I did. She made fun of me all the time, belittled me, because I had that injury where I had broken my hip. And so she thought that was funny, the fact that I was having problems like walking and that I had to rehabilitate myself to learn how to walk again. And she would make fun of me and call me hunchback and derogatory things like that. And she hated the fact that I was trying to rehabilitate and doing yoga and stretches and whatnot and swimming. She just it's like she had this pathological envy about me. And I think that was because of the fact that well, first of all, I was living in her house, but there was plenty of room there, and plus I'm her daughter, so you'd think that it wouldn't be such a big fucking deal. But since she's such a fucking narcissistic bitch, she made it into a big deal. Even though I was not using her money, I had my own money, I had a job, and all that kind of stuff. She just made it seem like it was such a big nuisance, even though I never bothered her, I never talked to her, I just stayed to myself. And I think that's because at that time, she was involved with Mark Gordon, one of her various many boyfriends over the years. She's always involved with these neurotic Jewish men. And Mark was one of the ones who was not neurotic. He was actually somewhat normal and nice, and I got along with him for whatever reason. He was the only one who I ever really got, or what he was nice enough to me. She went through so many fucked up relationships that I can remember, so many crazy men that I was forced to have to deal with growing up, that she got involved with. Crazy fucking either alcoholics or drug addicts or whatever. They're just fucking crazy. And so it was always, they were always coming and going, and she always cared more about that than anything else. And she made that obvious, that I was just a big mistake, and that she didn't want me around, and that Carter was her golden child son. You know how these narcissistic mothers hate their daughters. They do. The most malignant narcissistic mothers, and yes, I know what they are because I grew up around that. They can't stand their adult daughters. They don't like their daughters, and especially as you get older and you become a threat, you pose as a threat to the narcissistic mother because she's jealous and envious of the adult daughter, because they try to they see the daughter as an extension of themselves. And whenever you go your own way, whenever you have your own individuality and personality and things like this, they get mad and they fight you, and they try to hinder your path because they're jealous, and that's what I went through. She hated me, and you know what? Quite honestly, I don't fucking care anymore because I can't stand her. I realize now that woman and her son are so fucking toxic to me that I don't ever want to fucking see them again as long as I'm alive. And as far as if they're fucking dead or not, I don't even give a shit. I don't care. And if that sounds mean, which I know it does, and most of you are not going to understand this kind of situation, but you know what? I speak because this is the truth, and I don't care how mean I sound. I don't care if I sound like a cold-hearted, evil person, but I have gone through so much fucking torture because of her lies, her manipulations, her gaslighting, her psychological abuse, the fact that she stole my fucking inheritance, lied to me about who my father was. And you don't have to, just because a person gives birth to you, in my case, I don't even fucking know if she did or not, to be honest with you, but that doesn't mean you have to worship them. People have a misconception that, that's your mother. You have to respect your mother. No, you don't. If you've been abused by your parents or parent throughout your life and they've done horrible things to you, then you don't owe them a fucking thing. You don't owe them anything. And don't feel bad. Don't feel bad if you dislike them or even hate them. You shouldn't feel bad about it at all. And I don't at all. I've gotten to the point where I'm so resilient and so used to being abused by people and mocked and harassed and stalked and belittled and ridiculed and mocked and whatever, that I just don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking care what they think about me because I have been through torture. I've been through the storm. I've survived. And so no matter what they do, these people who, when I go to the gym or whatever, which most people just don't even fucking bother me anymore. They just keep their distance, thank God. But when they do fuck with me, I say something back. I fucking fight back. And that's why one of the reasons I left that fucking stupid Highway 78 goddamn place, because they were exploiting me so fucking much as usual. Whenever I go to a gym and I'm there for, a year and I consistently go, whatever location it is, they start doing their shit. They start sending all these fucking fake fucking actor opportunist people to fuck with me, or government shit fuck agents to harass and stalk me, or goddamn police or shit like that to fuck with me, or mental health people, EMS, whatever you name it. They've all been involved with my stalking campaign throughout the years. Every single kind of person like that. They have all, to one extent or another, harassed me, spied on me, exploited me, and done their stupid gang stalking shit to me. And so I just ignore people. I don't fucking talk to anybody. I don't react to anything. I don't have anything to say to anybody at the gym. And I have learned that it's not like I'm trying to run away from anything, from going from one location to the next. Quite frankly, I just get sick and fucking tired of seeing the same goddamn fucking people and stupid drama shit at these locations. So I go to different fucking locations. I get sick of all that shit. Like at that fucking goddamn Highway 78, these people were bothering me so fucking much, antagonizing me and fucking harassing me that I couldn't fucking deal with it anymore. I was so fucking irritated with all that shit, all that harassment, all that crap that they were doing to me to try to make me go crazy, to gaslight. And obviously what they do, and it was mostly black women or black men doing that to me, and some other people, but it was mostly blacks and Hispanic, like this certain people that were just fucking with me. And these people are demonic. As far as I'm concerned, if you're going to bother somebody that much and go out of your way to harass somebody and exploit somebody, then you've got a fucking problem. Because if you need to just leave people the fuck alone. It's a law. It's illegal to do that. It's called mobbing. It's called harassment, and it's illegal. Okay, and I have tried to fight this for it's also severe discrimination. But you try to tell that to the fucking gym or whatever, and they just ignore you and laugh in your face because they have a bunch of little arrogant shit fucks working there for the most part that don't fucking know anything. They're arrogant little fucking dumb fucks who think they fucking know everything. They don't know shit. They're like 20-year-old fucking arrogant idiots who don't fucking know anything about anything. They think they do, but they don't. They're just like fucking actors, basically. At least that's the majority of the people at these gyms. And so they just don't really know shit. They're too fucking young and immature to know anything, really, as far as like real life experience goes. They're just arrogant. A lot of them, not all of them, but I have met some of the most fucking arrogant people who work at the gym over the years that you can imagine. The most arrogant, stuck up, superficial people work at these places. And then, of course, they attract superficial, stuck up, fucking arrogant people who go there that are just rude, arrogant, and just bullies at the fucking gym, at Gold's Gym. And they're all, it's not just at the gym, it's prevalent now with all the shit going on in society, all this goddamn crap, and people are becoming more and more aware of what narcissistic abuse is. You know, all you have to do is do some research about it and educate yourself about it. Read a fucking book and turn your fucking TV off for once and educate yourselves about shit. But most people are too fucking mentally fucking lazy and stupid to fucking know how to think critically, let alone analytically, and fucking know how to do anything except copy and paste, copy, paste. Oh, that person's going to do that. I'm going to copy them. You know, they have to copy everybody. And that's what people do. They just copy, imitate. They don't have any originality. And if you do have any originality, you can be goddamn sure they're going to fucking try to exploit you or steal your identity like they did to me. If you have any kind of original ideas or anything, they're going to fucking surveil you. They're going to steal your fucking identity, your ideas, and get credit for it. Because that's what has happened to me over the years by these fucking shit fucking Jewish fucking fucktard asshole men and their fucking bitch women. And most of them are fucking Jews who I don't, and I've made it pretty obvious that I don't like them. I do not like Jews. I think they're fucking arrogant, stuck up. You can take your fucking psychiatric bullshit Canaanite crap and shove it up your fucking asses. Because I'm not a fucking Jew. I don't want to be one, thank God, and I'm not. And they hate, by the way, non-Jews. If you're a Christian, like I was raised Christian or born, they fucking hate you. Okay, they hate people who are not like them. They hate. They're fucking demonic. Okay, they're satanic, demonic, horrible people. And I know because I have been around them for long enough to know how they treat people who are not one of their kind. Okay, I grew up around that shit. I've worked in places with these fucking horrible people, and I've been abused and bullied and sexually abused by them as well. So I try to stay the fuck away from them. I'm sorry, but I just don't really trust them. I see what they do I see how they exploit people. I see how they fucking steal your money via the fucking Federal Reserve System, how they fucking manage all the banks. I know enough about what I know, and nobody's going to change how I feel, because I grew up around my mother obsessed with these fucking Jewish asshole pervert men throughout my life, and I had enough of that shit growing up. My mother's like a fucking Jew bitch wannabe, and her son is a little fucking entitled asshole who may as well be a fucking Jew, who acts like one in little fucking LA land, La La Land, a little fucking asshole pervert that he is. And I can't stand these fucking people because I was so severely abused by them growing up, sexually as well as emotionally. You know, harassed throughout my life because of my mother and her fucked up shit with David Berg, amongst many other Jews who she got involved with, that I had to fucking pay the consequences of her shit. Okay, and my dad, before Ben Baldwin Jr. died, whether he's my father or not, I don't know, he warned me about my mother and the fucking Jewish men she was involved with. He hated that fucking Bob Sussman. He couldn't stay. He said, Lindsay, I'm warning you. Watch out for that Bob Sussman man. He's dangerous. He told me these things before he died. He died in 2003 or 2004. And he warned me about that fucking Bob Sussman. He told me, watch out for that man, Lindsay. He's evil. And my dad, Ben Baldwin, warned me about him, as well as other people. They knew that man was a fucking demonic, possessed, cokehead, fucking pervert. And my mother was obsessed with him for whatever reason. He was horrible, horrible. And to this day, because I've talked about it, because I've talked about my past and I've talked about the abuse that I've gone through, now I'm just being punished. Punished, punished, punished. Gang stalked, mobbed, harassed, exploited for speaking the fucking truth. Okay? Speaking the truth about people who've wronged me and exploited me and stolen from me, I'm getting punished. You know what? Fuck it. I have lost so much as far as what I don't have any friends. I don't care to have any fucking friends. I don't trust anybody. I trust myself and I believe in myself. And you know what? Fuck what you fucking people think. Because I have gone through hell and back and I still believe in myself no matter what you fucking dumbass, perverted, dumb fucking gang stalking, flying monkey, narcissistic shit think. I don't fucking care. Because most of you are so full of shit, fake, dumb anyway that I can see through your fucking shit from a mile away. And you're not going to take away my spirituality, my dignity, my pride, and my faith, in my truth. You're not going to take it away from me, no matter how hard you fucking try to gaslight me, to harass me, to stalk me, threaten me, intimidate me. You're not going to take it away. You're not. So give it up. And as far as all you dumb fucks who stalk and harass me, even though I've told you to leave me the fuck alone and don't fucking bother me, if you continue to fucking bother me, you're going to see the consequences of your actions. You will see what's going to happen to you. Okay? Because I've had enough of this shit. I can't go one day without somebody trying to threaten me or harass me or stalk me or make sure that they ruin my day. No matter what I'm doing, I'm just trying to mind my own business, and there's always some dumb fuck who wants to try to ruin it because of their own fucking arrogance, ignorance, and envy. Of me, I'm not doing anything to anybody, just living my life and minding my own fucking business. And if you don't like me, then tough fucking shit, because I have the right to be at any fucking gym that I want to be at, just like you, okay? Just like you, whoever the fuck, you have the right to be there just like I do, so don't fuck with me. And don't fucking gang stalk me, and don't try to interrogate me or intimidate me. And sure as a fuck, don't discriminate. Because I will fucking see to it that you pay for this shit, these people doing this crap, thinking it's so funny to make fun of people for just being who they are. You arrogant shit fuck dumb fucks doing that. You're gonna pay for what you do one day. You'll pay with karma will come to get you one day for people who do that, because you don't have any right to be doing that. You're no better than anybody else, but you people going around thinking that you're better than everybody else because of this or that, fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck you and stay the fuck away from me, because I can't fucking stand being around fucking people like you. And so, as far as like the shit that they did to me at that fucking goddamn stupid Highway 78 place, and I know that my mother and Carter Baldwin was directly involved, because now, I guess he seems to think that he can exploit me in every single fucking way possible, as far as like at the gym and using people like I'm not a fucking actor. I don't, what the fuck is this about? But I can guarantee you that fucking asshole, Carter Baldwin, my half-sibling, shit fucking asshole brother, is directly involved with this, as well as Kenny Baldwin. 100% sure of it. 100% sure that those people, as well as that fucking asshole Bob Sussman, who's dead, thank God, and his stupid fucking son, Jacob, who's a fucking little spoiled fucking Jew in Austin, who kills somebody with a fucking DWI. You motherfuckers are all responsible for this, and I know that, because I'm not fucking dumb. I've seen what you've, I see everything, I pick up on everything, and you can't fool me for what the fuck you've tried to do to me, as far as exploiting me financially and otherwise. I don't owe you people a fucking thing, okay? And if my dad were here, whether it be Alan or Ben, if they were alive today, they would surely punish you for what you've done, because they see, and God sees what's going on. Call me crazy, call me delusional. I don't give a fuck what you fucking think about me, but I have protection. And you're not going to fucking steal that from me. Okay? You're not going to scare me with your little fucking dumbass agent dipshits you send to fucking stalk and harass me working for the fucking government or whatever. You don't fucking scare me, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You don't scare me, and if you do fucking bother me again, I'll fucking shoot you and kill you. If you fucking harass me anymore and come to my fucking property and bother me, then you're gonna fucking get hurt by me. Because I've had enough of this shit, being bullied, sexually harassed, abused, physically abused by one fucking asshole over the past year. That fucking motherfucker. I hope you fucking, something happens to you horrible, because you deserve it, you piece of shit motherfucker that he is. I fucking hate him. And I know that he's a little dumbass sent by these fucking Jewish shit fucks. Fuck you. And that's what I have to say right now for my own notations, because I have had to fight and fight and fight simply for living my life, of just being who I am. And these motherfuckers have tried everything to destroy me, to kill me, to exploit me in every kind of way imaginable, and you're not gonna fucking get away with it anymore. And let that sink into your fucking thick fucking skull, motherfuckers.